Hello Twitch and YouTube. Salty X are here, 100 Ways to Die. And getting ready to start, I think it's day 16 of Assassin's Creed Odyssey stream. And where we left off, I believe, is we found Hippocrates, which was Pythagoras, who turned out to be our father, and went with Marini back to Sparta. And so we're doing some tasks for the two kings in order to get our home back. And I think we had done some sort of preliminary tasks, and now I'm pretty sure we're getting ready to either... I think I was going to pick up a side quest and then go talk to them, or go talk to them, one or the other. So yeah, the main quest is to go talk to them, and we are right here next to a side quest. And we gotta escort this kid to a training camp, so still just tier S1. Looks like we have a bounty on this dude, or a Calcum. And a bunch of lower guys that are all after us. But we want to get to tier S2, because when we hit tier S2, we get a discount from Hephaestus. And let's see, do we have this? We don't have the side quest selected at the moment. There's one we can turn in Laconia. This is the one. So we're here, we need to get here. Let's go.
What's it like being a mercenary?
I do what I must to get by.
My brother said the same thing about being a man in Sparta. We learn to fight, to die for our family and our country. I can't wait.
You love your home, eh?
I do. We are strong and we are free. And any man will happily give his life for his city, his fellow soldiers, and his children.
So how many children do you have?
Oh, no, none. But when I'm older, I'm going to marry Athena, and we'll have the strongest sons.
Well then.
Do you know why a Spartan soldier can lose his helmet or spear without worry? But if he loses his shield, he is punished beyond all measure.
Tell me.
It is because a soldier needs his helmet and spear to defend only himself. But his shield is dearly important for the safety of his brothers and the whole battle line.
Stay on your guard. Life ends. Hot and messy. What of your brother?
Theodos? He's the best. He's amazing to watch in the games. He's fast and strong, and he can throw the javelin and discus farther than anyone.
Oh, yes?
I'm faster than anyone my age, but Theodos is like Heracles himself.
He sounds like a god made flesh.
He's my hero. He even sings like Orpheus. Do you want to hear me sing? Though Mother says I sing like a harpy.
No, that's okay. I'll be glad to meet him.
La ira, la 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 la, la, or...
Could have swore I saw something shiny.
Here, I bring you a new charge, trainer.
Makarios, son of Serios.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to see my brother.
Quiet, boy. No questions. You'll focus on your own lessons and duties, and speak when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
You'll taste dirt and blood here. I'll force you to eat 1,000 bitter lessons to harden you into the bronze shield your city needs.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mistios, you look like you've been in a few scrapes.
A scrape or two? 100? I like to think I've given as good as I've gotten.
Ha! Spoken like a true warrior. What say we give these summer youths a spectacle? Show them a clash of titans.
Let's give these kids a show they'll sing of for years.
You won't survive this!
Wow, what a battle! You fought like Atalanta!
You do fight with the strength of the gods.
Είτε παιδες, κρατεροί, πυθιτενείς, τους πόδας κλείσατε, ως μέλλοντες στρατιώτε ενεργείτε, ούκος σκήθε δούλοι.
Now that we know you can fight, I have a serious matter to discuss.
Oh?
2 of my older students have gone missing. And I need someone I can trust to find them.
They should know enough to take care of themselves.
Yes. But the world is full of unexpected dangers, and I cannot leave my charges to investigate properly.
I can look for them. Tell me what I need to know. What were their last orders?
I had sent them to a lookout camp, where they were to survive on their own for a few days. It is up to them to treat it seriously. But when I went to check on them, there was no sign.
What dangers did you expect them to face?
The students learned to watch for wolves and bears, but I saw no spore.
Perhaps a different sort of beast.
The 2 students who are missing are called Akamas and Theoros.
Theoros? Makarios' brother?
The same. I fear I have failed the magistrate.
I'll look at the campsite and see what I can find.
Η μύτη σου δούλα είναι. Ο πατήρ σου υπηρέτης είναι. Ο αιμός σου πατήρ Ηρακλής. Ο πατήρ σου ερέτης.
Είτε παιδες,
So brothers in arms is what we're looking for. It's this one here. We have a mercenary that's hunting us. And this one's level 85. We're level 50. 35 levels. That could be done. Could be done, but 35 levels is a lot to overcome. Although I did beat a level 71, level 70 mercenary. Oh, that guy's 300 meters away. This one's only 50.
Your head!
So we are level 51. Oh, man, that sucked. I moved my mouse like right when I clicked. Before we could do too much more, we're gonna go. I don't know, they're only 3 levels back. Although at 51, I believe the damage with swords is gonna get bumped up. That usually happens every 10 levels. We'll check it out at the blacksmith before we go too much further.
A lost shield. That is a bad omen.
Not only that, but look at that. That thing's all dented up. There's blood over there. Let's see if there's anything around the tent.
A burnt patch. Someone dropped a torch in surprise.
I'm going over here to get this wood. So we got the shield. And now we're out of the investigation area. So let's see. Here's some more wood. Not important to our investigation. So there's this.
Signs of battle.
And this.
A body. He doesn't look much like Makarios or Xanthi. Must be the other boy.
So they were kind of going in this direction. But now we're out of the zone again.
A trail. Someone ran towards the mountain heights. Could be Theoros.
There's another mercenary. Good old Icaros, man.
Yeah.
See, we should really be one-shotting those guys. Let's see, do we have... Yeah, we have our bow. Definitely need to upgrade our sword. So the last thing we saw was around here, and I think I see blood. Like right in front of us over there by the tree. I'm gonna guess that the point of interest is where we're going to. There's more blood, yeah. Any more? There's some. And nobody bleeds that much. And lives. I'm guessing he's in this cave.
Found him.
Along with what? 2 thugs? Why? I wonder why. So it's 3 thugs. Huh. And we'll probably just...
I should be
We'll
careful.
do use
Security here.
rush assassination because it's super efficient for one. Might be able to get all 3.
I'll check it out.
Where's the other one? There he is.
God, be good. Please untie me.
Hey, no worries, buddy.
Oh, have mercy. Cut me free.
Keep your panties in a
Help me
bunch.
before these murderers butcher me. I knew someone would save me. My gratitude, warrior. I was certain I would not see another day.
What's your name?
Theoros.
Your brother worships you, and will be overjoyed to see you.
Makarios. Has the time come for him to join the Agogi already?
Yes, he already studies with trainer Iatrocles.
Curse all of Olympus. He isn't ready for this.
Will you be a Spartan and retrieve your shield and your place in the line? Or will you run off and offend the gods, leaving your duty behind?
If the gods are offended by my choices, they should never have put me in this skin. I never wanted to be a warrior.
We do what we must in this world, not what we want.
I must leave Sparta then, or else die by slow suicide. Thank you for my life, but tell my mother I won't return.
Dang. I went through all that for... Go darn coward. And his brother. Whew. His brother is gonna be very disappointed. See, you got anything up here? I mean, if there's a ledge, there's got to be something up there, right? I probably wouldn't normally even bother with a lot of this stuff, but let's see. We are gonna need a lot of material. So just as I was afraid of, seems like we have one that's oh, there it is. Okay. The game likes to put stuff behind walls or in the ground where you can't actually loot it. Shows up. When you scan for it, but you can't actually collect it. Thought I just came from up here. Once we get higher level, we won't have to bother with stuff in caves. The loose like the minerals, I mean. By the time you get like doing a new game plus, you have so much. You get capped out on drachmae. Alright, so we have to... We have 2 quests that are complete. Alright, come on, horse.
Off we go now.
See if we can find a road. I mean, it's like, it looked like we were on a road.
Come on. Ella.
Hey, this looks like a road.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Yo, mama. see, who did we get? Anybody good? Oh, yeah. We're moving up in the tier 1 at least. This one's in the arena. I wonder. The one we just killed was level 50. We should be one-shotting level 50 guy. If we do a stealth attack, it should be one and done. Sorry, I have a little bit of, I got a little indigestion going on. Hiccups. Well, is Mama gonna be mad?
What do you have to share with me, Mistios? Magistrate Xanthi, I have black news for you. Your older son is lost. Dead?
Let's see, should I tell her the truth? That her son's a coward? Or should I just say he was killed by bandits? What to do? She needs to know the truth.
In the face of danger, Theoros abandoned his shield and fled his duty. This is hard news. A blow upon my heart. I do not thank you for your words, but they needed to be heard. Makarios has started his training at the Agoyi. And who knows? Maybe one day, Theoros... I have but one son now, Mistios. To other matters. There are several in the region who could benefit from your presence, Eagle Bearer. Help them, inspire them, and I'll reward you. Give me their names. The farm owner, Laniki, as well as several of the town's important women, Zita, Zamia, and Zefxo.
Man, this is how... you get off on a tangent.
Who is this farm owner? Laniki runs the farm for her family. Recently, it has been underperforming. She blames the gods and believes the land is cursed. But I wonder if she's too quick to punish her ilotes. What does Zita need? Her daughter, Zoferas, is as wild and headstrong as an untamed filly. Zita constantly prays for guidance, but I suspect Zoferas needs a more grounded hand to direct her. What should I know about Damia? She has two precocious children who rule the roost in the Agora. They reduce their tutors to tears and stir up the other age mates. She is hoping you can instill some respect in them. What can you tell me about Zefxo? Her husband is off training for war, and she specifically requested an audience with you for help with something quite personal. I'll find them and see what they want of me. May the Dioscuri watch over your path.
So if I go to the Kings right now, which is the main quest, I didn't realize this was going to branch off. But if I go to this one, they're going to send me to go compete in the Olympics, so like a whole chain. And I think what we're going to do is I think we'll go visit the blacksmith and do these. What was it? 3? There's one. There's one. There's another one. Here it is. One, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just do these side quests before we continue the main one, because that's going to take us to not Argolis. It's going to take us up here to Fokis, I believe. Alright, so we'll pick this one up. Let's see, fast travel. Get this one. I'm just trying to plan sort of an efficient route. And of course, the one that I need is up there. Let's see, it looks like
I should watch my step around here.
Oh.
Oh, Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of obedience. Eagle Bearer, you bless this temple with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure. You give my brothers the chance to explore. Why not me?
An explorer, are you?
So you're the eagle bearer everyone's been talking about. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'm Zoferas.
Could you please educate my daughter to behave as a Spartan woman should?
If both you and Zoferas agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household safe and prosperous.
The eagle bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must be strong.
You can call me Cassandra.
I suppose if the Eagle Bearer says it. All right. Train my daughter as you see fit.
Let's begin your training with running. Try to keep up.
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
because I said so.
Strong legs mean you'll thrust your spear with more force.
And yours do seem very strong.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Last one there's a wounded goat.
Oh boy. So there's a mercenary somewhere.
βάλε.
Και ο οίκος πιέζει την λύση.
Glad you could make it.
I'll get you next time.
Now we'll race horses. But not like they do in athletic games. We'll make our own course.
Horses? Why should I bother with those filthy beasts? We have elotes for that.
Horses are beasts of muscle and power. You'll never understand until you hold one between your thighs.
Well, when you put it that way, ride on.
Let's race to the bridge south of Sparta. Ready? Go!
Sì!
That's how you master a beast.
That was more speed than mastery.
How are my lessons so far, Zoferas?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway? Don't you have more exciting things to do? Treasures to find, tyrants to depose.
The secret is, by teaching a skill to someone else, you're also improving your own technique. That's the only way you'll both reach peak performance.
You'll have to show me your technique.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of training?
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view. Will you go there with me?
I like the view already, but let's go.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Icaros? Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did Zeus give you any special powers? You know, Achilles got invulnerability, Heracles the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
If you have that kind of talent, just call me Pandora.
Let's see what this hussy wants.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand you, Cassandra.
Are you? Tell me, who do you think I am?
You answer my questions with such passion and authority. You like being in charge, don't you?
You might be right. But really, why did you bring me out here?
I thought we could continue with some more intensive training, Cassandra. If you've got some energy left.
Well then, let's begin our advanced lessons.
And the things I do for XP. All right, let's see. We don't want to do the Kings of Sparta just yet. There's a quest. Suppose we might as well pick this one up. Since we're right here. I still need to get over to the blacksmith.
Here, stranger. Need something?
A curse on this day, Mistios. I have been given a hefty fine. How am I to pay?
Why were you fined?
The soldiers inspected the wheat I bought, and they say I bought more than the law allows.
Seems odd the soldiers would try to cheat an honest merchant. Though not unheard of.
Well, they are. Now I must raise the drachmi for this fine. I'll face a worse fate from these soldiers.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
Here you go.
See, let's go get this quest. Then we'll go turn the other one in. Then we'll swing around and pick up the other one.
Ella. Magistrate Xanthi told me that you've been having trouble with your farm.
Crop failure. It's as if Ares herself salted the earth.
How are the crops failing?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let this happen if they were happy. It's my godless Ilotes, I tell you. You're a messenger of Zeus. You show them the light.
I'll find out what's happening.
Oh, thank Zeus. My Ilotes, Tefta and Maron, they work the fields, but they do not respect the gods. Teach them.
I haven't seen other farms in the area with blighted crops. What could be causing the difference?
The grain grew in short and dry. Then the animals started to grow ill. Obvious signs of displeasing Persephone or her mother. Maron claims the animals have been poisoned, but I have no enemies to speak of.
What makes you blame your Ilotes for the blight? Have they tampered with the plants and animals?
They do not worship as you and I do. I thank Dimitir for all she gives us at the end of each day. But they just reap the bounty of her hard work.
So, it's divine intervention.
What else dictates our fates? Tefta won't stop babbling about the soil. Thinks I overwork my farm. idiot woman. As if this farm hasn't been in my family for generations.
I'll go talk with your relatives and see what they know.
Mis Dios.
Here, your master claims this blight is the will of the gods. What do you think?
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was more crucial to the farm's success than the master. Or you, for that matter.
How can I make clearing the ground easier?
The hoe I'm using is falling apart. I have to fix the blade every few swings. Something more sturdy would make it go faster.
It's not like you're shackled to this patch of land. What's preventing you from getting a new hoe?
Have you ever been beaten so hard you lose hearing in one of your ears? That's what happened last time I went to market without permission.
Oh, of course. I'll look for one.
Man, I had to go fetch a hoe. That's just not very
Here you
heroic.
go. This should make digging easier.
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade for the past few weeks. Last time I had water like that was when I was downriver from a blacksmith.
Thank you. Mauled to death. May your journey across the Styx be a more peaceful end than this. Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman. Don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste.
Hey, go eat that dead guy. Leave me alone. Stupid bear. I didn't want. Are you kidding me? I mean, they are out of the river, right? But no, the game wants me to take them to a specific place.
smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now.
You there? Could you help an ailing woman by getting some mint?
I picked some up on my way.
The back patch of land is riddled with blight like I've only seen once before. My old master lost his whole farm to it. I'll never forget this smell.
The back of the farm. I'll take a look. I wonder anything grows in this field with all this mess crushing the plants. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. The tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the only way to make sure of ending this blight.
I mean, surely it doesn't want me to burn the silo. Maybe it does. That's what we're gonna try next. Especially if the okay, we're not in the destruction area anymore.
You can't enter here, Mistios. Turn away.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to burn here. I mean, I'm all about burning shit, but I don't see any crops. I guess that must be it. was terrible. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to burn. That?
I believe I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger. The diseased crops have been burned, and the river is cleared. That should be the last of the blight.
Oh, you truly are God-sent. What was the cause of the rot?
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was in front of you. The gods are not responsible for cleaning the fields or the river. That's on you.
What? You dare? Xanthi said you are an agent of Zeus, but you are a false champion, as godless as my Ilotes. Get out from here!
The poison in your fields is nothing compared to the poison in your heart.
Probably would have been smart to take a fast travel point.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
You've served Sparta well. This is for you.
All in a day's work.
Level 55. I think we want that one. We need to pick up that quest anyway. Maybe I can not have to upgrade my weapons until 55. That would be nice. We'll see how we do with this mercenary.
Move! Come on!
It'd be awesome if we could get to the tier S2. I don't know why it's not taking me that way, but alright, so that's his path. Great.
Won't last much longer. Looks like the god. Fuck!
Yeah, I should have put on a Battle Cry of Ares. I don't know what's going on with my damage, like should be doing a lot more damage. Go try this again. Where'd you go? We should easily be able to kill this guy. We're gonna hit the blacksmith. just random dudes over here trying to... Okay, who did I just kill? Was it the level 55 guy? I don't know. No, here's the level 55 one. I guess he just randomly popped up.
You are the Eagle Bearer. Wonderful. Magistrate Xanthi has spoken highly of you.
Very kind of her.
So here's the thing. My children have promising futures, but they refuse to learn and study. They think they know better, but they can't recite a poem to save their lives.
Where do I fit into this?
They've heard of the Eagle Bearer and worship the ground you walk on. If you related an epic story to them, I'd bet they retain it and impress their tutors.
It's an odd request, but I've been asked to do stranger things. I'll do it.
My children are waiting inside the Temple of Dionysus Kolonatas for today's epic story. The subject is Perseus, which they should know well, but seem to forget all when questioned.
Perseus? I know his story well, as if we were cousins, both raised at the base of Mount Olympus. Do not fear. I will hold your children fast with my tail.
Keep an eye on that guy so he doesn't sneak up on me. He's not red, so that means he's not hunting me. Or she. I think it's a she, actually, but... Never noticed this stuff before. I wonder what the significance of it is. Maybe it's part of a quest later? Yeah, anyway. On to our quest. Oh. I think probably need to look at all those. That's the significance of them. So this one, it said Hermes. Yeah.
Αδύνατον εστί. Μεγαλώνει και πολιώνει με, χθονία και θυροκτώνε, φυλαγρώτη και λυτηρία, δρυμονίτης και βρωτών ελπίς, ελθέη
Hello, I'm...
Hey, Eagle Baron. We've heard all about you.
Are you going to tell us a story today? Do we have to listen? We've heard it 100 times.
Yes, that's me. And yes, I'm telling you a story. Let us sing with the voice of the goddess about the exploits of brave Perseus and noble Pegasus. Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had no son, he went to the oracle of Delphi and heard a prophecy that chilled him.
Ooh, what was it?
The oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson. But Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect himself, he locked Danae in a bronze room open only to the sky.
Ooh!
However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden shower and seduced her. Danae gave birth to a son, Perseus.
I knew it!
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So he put his daughter and grandson in a wooden crate and tossed them into the wild sea to be drowned.
How horrid! Poor Perseus.
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphos, and Perseus grew up under the care of a kindly fisherman, Thictis.
Lucky them. Did the gods help?
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride and fight. and how to be good and just, even though his father was only a fisherman.
I can do all those things too.
Good for you.
Except swim.
Or be just.
Hush. Now, Victi's brother was the ruler of the island, but he was not a good man.
He's scum.
I can't remember what we're supposed to pick here. I think this one.
The cruel king of Serifos, Victis' brother, Polydectes, decided he wanted to marry Danae, for she was still beautiful and noble. But Perseus knows his mother does not want this. Victis couldn't stop his brother, so it was up to Perseus to interfere and be annoying.
Christos, that's your job.
I would keep the stinky king from marrying you.
The cruel, stinky king became angry. To get rid of Perseus, Polydectes sent him on an impossible quest. Prove yourself a warrior and fetch me a worthy wedding gift, the king said, by killing a great monster.
I knew it!
Shh, I knew it too.
Polydectes told Perseus to bring back the head of Medusa, the Gorgon whose gaze could turn anyone who looked into her eyes to stone.
Ah!
Polydectes knew that Medusa would be Perseus' death.
That stinker!
But the evil king did not know Perseus was favored by the gods. Hermes gifted Perseus with winged sandals and a silver sickle, and Athena gave him a bronze shield, polished, mirror bright. Perseus flew to Medusa's lair and used the shield to watch her reflection. He cut off her head with the sickle of Hermes. As she died, the winged foal Pegasus sprang from her neck.
Yes!
Flying home, Perseus found the maiden Andromeda chained on the Ethiopian cliffs, waiting to be sacrificed to the baleful sea monster Ketos. Perseus used Medusa's head to turn Ketos to stone, rescued Andromeda, and married her.
Take that, Ketos!
Perseus returned home to find King Polydectes relentlessly pursuing Danae. They quarreled, and Perseus showed the king his wedding gift. When he saw Medusa's head, Polydectes turned to stone.
Yes!
Perseus traveled to Argos with his family, and one day competed in the Great Athletic Games. He hurled the discus, and his throw was so great that it shot into the stands and struck King Acrisius. So doing, Perseus killed his grandfather and fulfilled the prophecy.
Hurrah!
You can't escape your fate.
In the end, Perseus and Andromeda settled in Mycenae as king and queen, and had 7 sons and 2 daughters, the Perside.
That was a great telling of the tale. I'll never forget it.
Maybe the best. I can't wait to tell all my friends.
That is...
Thank you. I couldn't help overhearing the end of your story. Truly inspiring, Eaglebearer. Thank you.
That is the weirdest quest I have ever done in all my years of gaming. I don't know how I missed this on my other playthroughs. First time I've ever seen it. Let's see, so we have a timed quest over here. Which other ones do we have? So this one, we have to go do the Minotaur quest. I don't think I want to do that yet. supposed to gather Athenian seals. This is the arena. I guess we must be done. Bounties and contracts. Let's see what we got here. Got a mercenary. Kill Spartan soldiers with staffs. I don't think so. All right, let's see. We can do we'll go to the blacksmith, hit the message board. This one here is a Navy one. I don't think I want to do it. We'll skip it. But we'll go grab this one though. So, blacksmith.
Welcome, Istias.
Let's see here. Damage on animals. That is crap. Damage on animals. Poop. This could actually be decent if I wanted to have a heavy. Although we're going to be using swords. So, if I was going to do another build that made use of heavies, this would be one to keep. This is like pretty good for an assassin. Damage on animals is poop. Damage on pretty much anything, Spartan soldiers, Athenians, is poop. This is poop. Fire damage, damage with overpower, crap. Assassin, hunter, and poison, crap. Damage on Spartan soldiers, crap. Assassin, damage with swords. See, this one was doing good, and then it got to the ranged resistance part, which makes it crap. This one, I don't know. Maybe if you were going to do a hunter build, which we're not. Damage on animals, poop. Assassin and warrior damage, kind of poopy. Warrior elemental resistance, poopy. We want to upgrade our sword. That's 200 DPS. The bow is important. That's another 200 DPS. That's weird. Didn't we just sell? Why do we have that? I don't know why we have that, level 24 Mycenaean helmet. Because I would sell this, but I guess it won't let me. Let's see, so if I upgrade it, it's going to 17% assassin damage. Let's look at our inventory. So we gain 15% assassin, 2% assassin damage, and I think we gained some damage with swords. Let's look again.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, 3% damage with swords. I think this is worth the upgrade. And then we need our... Yeah, might as well. So like if we were upgrading at level 50, we would not be getting the increases like in crit chance and assassin damage that we're getting now. Let's look at these. We'll look at this sash. If we upgrade it, it's 6% crit and 17% assassin. 6 and 17.
Thanks for looting.
So by upgrading, we gain 1% crit chance and 2% assassin damage. If we were doing this upgrade and we were only level 50, we would not get those. The gear, the innate, and the engravings that come on the gear only upgrade every 10 levels. So at level 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, and so on, that's when you want to do your gear upgrades. Like, don't do a gear upgrade at level 52. Because you're just wasting your drachmae and your materials. And I'm kind of sort of wasting materials because we're going to be we're going to be speccing out of this set and into a different one in about 4 more levels, but we may as well upgrade the axe as well. Now the DPS on this weapon, because we don't really use it, we're using this weapon for the crit chance while full health, the warrior damage, 17%, the 200% critical, and the attack duration increase. We're not using it actually for the DPS of the weapon itself, but the engravings do stack with our main hand. So like, let's see how much do we gain. So we're at 15. We're going to gain warrior damage, and we're going to gain crit chance, which is awesome. Crit chance, we want that.
Feel free to take a look.
So, therefore, and we're getting quite a bit of crit chance, actually. Wasn't it 6% before? Let's look.
Enjoy your day, Mistios.
10%. Still. Crit chance is super important.
Here, Mistios.
So now, like these level 5 blues, they came from the
Good day to you.
They came from the store, and in particular, they came from the Ubi Club. So I can't deconstruct them, and I can't sell them. All this Ubi Club stuff, I ended up, I think I got all this stuff when I started playing, like I earned points in the club when I started playing the game in like 2018. It's been a long time ago. I haven't played it. I just picked up the game again about 16 days ago. So all right, so now we should be doing a lot more damage. By the time we get to about level 55, this 35k should be somewhere around 55k once we get all of our engravings upgraded, and we're going to start using this set right here. The not Northern Traveler, the Nemean Lion set. And we'll use a different sword. This sword's actually not bad. The one we're going to use is going to have warrior damage with swords, and then I forget what the other, probably Either crit chance or crit damage. I forget the exact stats it has. But for now we're using this one. This bow right here, even though it's blue, it kind of has unique properties. So basically, its damage, this 2113 DPS, gets added to the damage on our left hand weapon, which causes our warrior damage to get bumped up by about 1.5 times. And then when we actually use a bow ability, it's using our warrior damage and not our hunter damage. So like, this is kind of a, I don't know if it's bugged, but it's the only bow in the game that anyone's aware of that is like that. So it's the best bow in the game. Bighorn bow. You can get it out of the store, and if you use your credits that you get when you complete, I think it's right after you leave Kefalonia and you go to Megaris. Once you complete Megaris, you get awarded like 200 credits, and that's enough to buy the bow, and that's what you should spend it on, is the bow, for sure. So, but I've digressed enough. Let's look at the map. There was a quest over here I was going to try to pick. We're in Laconia. Here in a minute, we're definitely going to go do this one. We're skipping this quest because it's a Navy thing. Ship battle I'm trying to avoid. Let's go do Sacred Favors.
Come on.
No road to follow, it says. I thought this was a road. I mean, like, maybe it's not considered a road.
Come on.
But anywho, we're gonna go do this side quest and then talk to the kings. Look at these graphics, man. It's amazing. Wait. Alright, so these quests that have the little branching icon on them, it means these are here based on some choice that you made.
Anything you need help with today?
I am grateful for what you did for us, but sometimes I wish the aristocracy would mind their own business.
What are you talking about? I'm just a mercenary.
I know who you are, child of the mountain. But now that you've interfered with the Cryptes and helped us slaves out, we're having even more issues with the Spartan soldiers.
I did what was necessary, what was right. What the Spartan Cryptia is doing is cruel to the slaves.
Because of you, the remaining Cryptia soldiers pillage our villages at night. If you want to help make up for what you did, take the rest of them out so we can have peace.
So you want me to kill all the Spartans?
I would be in your debt.
Oh, man. So you want me to kill all my countrymen? Okay.
I'm the one for the job.
Thank you, Misthios.
You can leave everything to me.
I am a mercenary. You know what? I need to, I forgot I I didn't update the stream titles. I should do that. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be too late, but we're on day 16, and I just realized that the titles have been saying day 15. All right, let's see. Horse. It looks like I may have already done what I needed to do, because that's a... Oh no. Never mind. I'm tripping. Seriously?
Let's go.
The route got us stuck on a pole. Ooh, that's gonna get us bounty. I thought that was a goat. Alright, let's see.
You wouldn't happen to be the eagle bearer, would you?
Me? Yes, I am.
What was the giveaway?
Do you know justice? Your hair must have been woven by Athena. Your body is like a sculpture made by the masters. And your arms look so strong. Strong enough to...
Strong enough to...
Strong enough to carry this basket to my husband Kalibos.
Oh, right. The magistrate mentioned you. It'll be easy to carry.
Thank you so much. Let me know if you need anything.
Where might I find Kalibos?
He's an important general. His unit is stationed in the northeast near the fort of Presai, down by the beach.
What's in the basket?
What any man would need on the eve of battle to win the respect of the gods. Please, Eagle Bearer. It would give him an edge over his enemies.
I'll help with your delivery.
Okay, here we go. I wonder what this is going to be about. Let's see, so that's the Sacred Favors quest. That's where we gotta go. Now...
Oh, this is heavy. What's in here? Bricks?
I can... Is it gonna let me climb? No. Will it let me put it on a horse? I wonder. We gotta get down here to the road. Sorry, but we have to pick up. So like if it was a person I was carrying, I'd be able to put it on a horse. Let's see. Nope. you're carrying a person, you can put the person on and then mount the horse. But we're not allowed to do that. Where am I going? What happened to my marker that I set? Okay. Sorry, I can't leave I can't leave 3 sticks laying on the side of the... I apologize for my OCD. And where did my marker go? Oh, a bear. Yeah, stay over there, bear. Did I just go back up? Yeah. I think we need to follow the road around because we can't climb. So, following the road it is. Pretty much. Basically, we need to keep going this direction that we're going. Yeah. So, like, if you want to level as quick as possible. So by now we've already unlocked Hephaestus. So if we wanted to level as quickly as possible, what I would do is I would go upgrade all my engravings that I need for my crit chance build. And then by this time we've already also gotten to the point where we can almost get to Atlantis. Like the Atlantis and the XP rather at Atlantis is way more than what you get in Greece. So you want to go to Atlantis as soon as possible if your goal is to try to level as quick as possible. I don't really care how fast I level, so we're just doing quests. Kind of as I feel like it and as we come across them.
Misthios? Well met. What brings you to our camp?
You are Kalibos? Your wife sent me to deliver this package. I think it might be some kind of offering.
Zevxo is a good woman. She's gifted me with a basket fit for Dionysos.
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound like it was a case of life and death.
A deathly hangover, maybe. Boys, we're having a good night. Care to join us, friend?
Are you sure you want your soldiers this intoxicated while in the field?
Oh, I must have misjudged you. Are you not also a Spartan? The only thing we're better at than fighting is drinking.
I see your point. I never say no to good wine and good company.
I expected no less from you.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Surprise attack? Maybe? I don't know. Now they're all hungover.
Could someone pass the water skin?
The goat goes going by.
Past my head, I think I left it farther down the beach.
Surely this is the after effects of the mushrooms. I remember the chicken coop. I remember the farmer's field. I do not remember building a Trojan horse.
It was just here when I woke up.
We offer it to the gods for safe passage across the seas. Boys, let's move this down to the beach.
I don't trust that horse.
Uh-oh.
I've got my eye on his
For Sparta!
Somebody get water!
Is that all you've got?
Where is he? Oh, dude! I missed, I didn't see the little red thing. That was my fault. My bad. Freaking archers, man. I hate them. Why is the chicken attacking me?
You won't last much longer. You're a waste of time.
Is that all of them? I think I got them all. How did I miss this quest before? This was pretty awesome. I mean, getting drunk and then getting in a fight, that's... what's more epic than that? Hey, we picked up some arrows. Cool. Got some drachmi and some metal. Let's see what other bodies we got over here. That was a chicken. Stupid chickens were attacking me. I remember that. Freaking chickens, man. You can't trust them. Freaking donkey just wandering around. Okay. That was a fun quest.
I once boasted to a friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself. Today I was proven wrong.
You live to fight another day. Learn from this.
Please, thank my wife for her festive gift.
I don't know if I should thank her or curse her.
$50K XP, not bad. Talk to the wife, I guess. Must be.
Phobos, away! Let's go.
There's a road right freaking there. I wonder, was she the one that sent us? I think it was. She's the one that sent us there with all the booze. Is she? I wonder if she's an Athenian spy. I mean, get the troops drunk, bring in the Trojan horse. I'm thinking she's a spy. Like she did that on purpose. I see that I have one viewer at least, so if you're there and you're listening, type into chat if you think that lady did that on purpose and is secretly working for the Athenians. That's that guy I killed on accident. I'm just sitting here. I don't even have my hands on the keyboard. I'm drinking my coffee and I'm taking in all the scenery, which is pretty good. $240. It's almost 3, so probably gonna have to I may have to go to bed here soon. It looks like my Autopilot's taking me way up there, but we're gonna bail off and cut across country. Now, explain yourself.
Thank you for aiding all of us in Pitana. Stories of you will live amongst us for many years.
I help where I can, but thank you.
A reward for all your help.
$65K XP, that's awesome. Alright, now. That's that Navy one. We're not doing that. It's time to go talk to the kings. We'll fast travel here. And then go talk to Brasidas. I kind of regret actually playing as Cassandra. I don't get into playing as a female tune. I did it this playthrough just because I had never done it before. But I'm not digging it. But I'm also not starting over again, so. Time to go try to get our house back.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings.
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Ah, really? Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant. What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go. Your mother's already inside.
Where are the kings?
There. What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos' guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her daughter Cassandra.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Cassandra helped me secure Corinthia, my king. She helped with the Ilotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your daughter killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose she gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Let's see, what do we do here?
Then blame me. I killed the Elder. I started all of this. So if you want someone to prove their loyalty, it should be me.
I'm not sure if I should congratulate you on your honesty, or punish you for the crime you've just confessed. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to return home. Here, where I was born.
What happened on Taygedos brought shame on Sparta. You and your family have no home here.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander out of Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how she'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done. And you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
What's going on in Viotia?
The Athenian army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem, but you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will. One of the kings is a cultist, so one of these tasks is surely a trap. But which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
I don't know how you wonder how you find proof. I don't think I've ever found proof.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
All right. Gained a level, that's cool. All right, let's see. We'll go to the Odyssey quests. So we need to do this one. This we'll do later. The Cult and the Archon. And we have the Olympian to do. We have to complete this to get to Atlantis, which I'm not going to do just yet. Because to get to Atlantis, we also have to finish the main quest, so I guess champion first. Testicles. This is going to take us to Fokis, I believe. What happened to that other mercenary? I don't see mercenaries anywhere. We have this quest to finish up too. We'll do that before we go.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
I'd appreciate training with a master such as yourself, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh.
King Pausanias asked me to bring the Pancration champion to Elise.
Forgive me. I didn't know a royal messenger was coming. I'm Alcon, Testicles trainer.
Cassandra, of Sparta.
If I may offer some advice before you get him, Testicles can be difficult. A gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil?
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Yithion. His favorite merchant is there.
Winning the wreath is important for Sparta. You think he can do it?
The other day he knocked out 6 men and a bull. And he only went to the market to buy fruit. That's why I had to send him to the island.
Where can I find your champion?
I sent Testicles to train on a small island in the Bay of Hades. It's good for him there, isolated, away from people. Look for the shipwreck of Nestor on the southern shore.
Can you tell me anything about Pancration?
It's a mix of boxing and wrestling. A fearsome test of skill. Champions come from the farthest corners of the world to compete in Olympia, but not all walk away.
I can't wait to see it. I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island in Messenia. Good luck.
I should get that oil.
Okay, let's see. The oil can be found in Laconia. It's in the southern part of the forest of Eurotas, south of the statue. and the village of Ethion. So Sparta, forest of so it's here. The oil is here. We're gonna run and do this real quick first.
That'll make it easier to get Testicles to the Olympics. Yeah, let's go. Off we go now.
I forget what we got this horse for. I think it was for winning becoming the tier 1 mercenary, maybe? I think that's what it was. But my favorite horse is the one you get when you go to Hades. But we won't be doing that for a while yet. We have a bunch of mythical creatures that we have to kill. Now we gotta finish the main story. And then I may do the new area. What's it called? I forget what it's called. You access it from Iflonia, like on the docks. We have been there already, but I don't know why we don't see it on there. Anyway. I have to go to Greece one of these days. What? The road won't take us there? Apparently not. Okay. We will start climbing. Alright, let's save the game and get Icaros doing his thing. Little sneaky. Jump up here.
What are you doing here? Yeah!
glad that's over with.
Oh, that was pretty easy. Got some supplies, which we will loot. I don't know, I guess we'll burn them. I don't know if I should burn them or not. I mean, it feels kind of wrong doing it as a Spartan. Oh, crap. I just wasted a bunch of adrenaline. Accidentally hit the R key when I did not mean to. R is the thing that triggers overpower attack. And it uses up 3 melee segments. Oh, I want that for sure. Need that for selling. Yeah, it feels wrong, like lowering the nation power. Alright, do I need I suppose I need to turn this in. Yes, I do. And this was that, what do they call it even? It was a quest that was generated based on my past choices. What do they call it? There's a way to... Oh, legend. Impact quest. So that was an impact quest. Which actually, I mean, there's quite a lot of... Your choices matter in this game. Like, earlier, a couple days ago, one of the answers, one of my responses, caused this one character to, jump off a cliff and unalive themselves. We are going to need every little bit of materials that we can get our hands on. That's why I'm running around collecting all this stuff.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Thank you, Miss Dios. Take this. It's yours.
Thank you.
35k XP. I was hoping for a little more. Let's see. Let's go back to the blacksmith and see if he has anything for sale.
Let's move! Move!
Now you see a horse coming, you would think he would get out of the way. It's not like you can't see him coming from a mile away. adrenaline.
You should have died by now! Don't you know when to die?
Alright, let's see. Which one did we get? Was it enough to... No. Dang. Same level as us. It challenged that one, but I don't know. I don't want to have to travel back and forth to the arena and all that. I want to get up here into tier S2. Not quite sure how is the best way to do that. Like, if I go kill this guy, does it help me at all? This one's hunting us. This is a... Excuse me. That's a bounty. So I was going to the... I was going to the blacksmith.
Let's go.
I just want to see if he has anything that I can buy. I'm going to buy all his stock. Before we leave town here.
I see you have good taste.
It's not a bad mace. Crappy spear, or whatever that was. Alright, so we can buy some glass, some metal, and some leather. And we're going to need a lot more before we're done. Eventually I'll go ahead and purchase all the horses and stuff I come across, but not yet. Let's see, damage on animals, that's crap. Poison damage, damage on Spartans, that's crap. This one would be okay, but it has both warrior and assassin, so no. Damage on Spartans, no. Warrior and assassin, no. How do you get black oil? I need to figure out, like, is there some use for this? 5,000 gold though. Oof. Let's buy it. We have to compete in the Olympics and win the fighting competition. Pancration, something like that. Maybe that armor would help us. I don't know.
Stop by again.
Alright, so that guy doesn't have anything more to sell, and he won't. Like, once we level up 2 more times, if we come back to him, he'll have new inventory. But for now, the oil is the oil's here. We'll go ahead and get it.
I see her.
That's the oil vendor.
Another. Sorry, closed. I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that Testicles uses.
Ah, for Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone.
I'm not leaving without it.
You don't understand. I'm nearly free.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position. Doing this would be stealing from him.
If it's a question of drachmi, I can pay you for the oil.
It's a question of trust. I know my master. He's kind but strict. My freedom depends on it.
I know I'm asking for a lot, but I need this oil now. I could come back and talk to your master. Maybe explain the situation?
What choice do I have? It's not bad, this life, if I have to stay. I'll give you the recipe, but that's as far as I go. You make it yourself.
I can do that.
Ah, light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena. This will aid the infusion. Once the oil is warm, add a rose petal, and it's done.
Thank you.
I hope it's worth my freedom.
You be alright.
Let's see if I can get this right.
Light a fire.
It had to be heated.
Oil of Athena.
Now, what oil did I need? This one. The oil of Athena. I'll take some of this. Almost done. Now, to add...
Rose petal.
For the final touch, a rose petal. Testicles will smell so good. I hope he appreciates this. Ah, it smells so good, I almost want to keep it for myself.
So now we need to get way over here. Messenia. And I want to say he's on this island right here. But you know what? Let's Take a horse ride. Let's take a horse ride. Get there. But it is about 3 in the morning, 3:20 actually here where I am, so I have to get up and go to work today. So I'm going to end the stream now, and tomorrow we will pick up where we left off and aid Testicles in winning the Olympics for Sparta. So thank you for watching, and this is Salty Xer, 100 Ways to Die channel, signing off. Thank you and good night.